Alright, so back to this. Just had to ensure that it was still working. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the intro to play. I'm not even gonna lie. But that's how it is every time. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, right? So last part was pretty major. Again, I always thought Flora was on team, but again, there's this new team. Was it Team Dartlight or whatever? I don't know why they're introducing a new team halfway through the game. But yeah, I guess she's the leader of it. She blew up inadvertently. Her subordinates, jumped the gun and blew up the bridge to Grand Dream City. So that technically wasn't even on her, but she owned up to it anyway. And we had some seemingly, because this is where it gets like questionable. The question is, how much are these choices impacting the game? With Reborn, because with Reborn, it told, based off the wiki, it told you exactly, but if I search up Pokemon Rejuvenation story, like, I guess the Rejuvenation, it just takes you to the wiki, and then the main story, development, plot, trivia, but, what's it called? I mean, it doesn't have the, and I'm not going to spoil myself, right? It doesn't have the, it doesn't seem to be as hard of a split, or at least it doesn't show it. But I feel like in this part, this was a pretty major fucking part, right? Because essentially, we had seemingly two main outcomes. We confront Flora or we don't. And then some sub-options where it's like, or expose Flora, and that's like, oh, do we even confront her or do we even go with her, right? We ended up choosing the option and route that was seemingly the only one we could for, to get that outcome, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, we chose to confront her, and then we chose to expose her. And then it's like, this sub-villain team, and then we still don't know how 5 Giratina attacked us, and how, again, there's just so much we don't know, but we'll figure it out, right? And yeah, I mean, it's just like that. That's why I'm like, this game, just so much shit happens that we as the character don't know of, can't comprehend. So essentially, I like how we're fucking, every time we walk, we have to throw a jab. I think that is pretty funny, and I'm curious how our character would actually potentially turn out. Is this stairs? Okay, so I think clearly we're supposed to go up that way. But again. Okay, so let's talk with those two. But what? Oh yeah, this was where they ended up going. So and yeah, Lord knows. But it does suck because you don't want to assume the worst of your own sibling, right? Yeah, Telluric Temple. Yeah, because that's why I was like, we could have legit just left her to be puppeted by, I don't even remember which Rift Pokemon it was. Was it Hypno? I don't even remember. Damn, what the fuck? You should have known? Goddamn. What the hell? It's like, man, dumbass, Yeah, I was gonna say, we still have no idea who Aaron is. We still have no idea who they are. Alita? Oh, yeah, so we know Alita. It's been a minute since we've seen her in the story. Yeah, I mean, purple hair, Yep, that's her, Yeah, Yeah, abysmal fucking temper. Well, Aaron's probably gonna pull. Aaron's gonna be like, man, she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about, and shows us a hidden passage. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Where are they going? I mean, to be fair, they do have wings, so. Because we also need to change our form as well. Here's the thing, we have the Dart Light mirror. So, damn, what the fuck? Why is this so energetic? Maybe whatever it is maybe that's where this room comes in handy, I imagine, is we end up doing whatever we need to in here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Still not using that yet. And I guess this is interesting. Here's the thing. This is interesting. Because we already did this, this shows... I do think what this is implying is that Flora was going to betray us regardless. Because of the fact that we're coming back here, it would be for if we chose never to go with her to begin with. So it implies the same sequence of events and that she would betray us regardless. You know, so maybe it wasn't as much of a impact on the story. Because I already know exactly what I need to do here. You know, I was going to say. So... And funny enough, so she literally just used the Dart Light mirror. Come on, man. You think after getting one, if she planned on or intended on using it that way, she would, like, destroy the system, you know? Valor Mountain can change, too, you know? Yeah. Let's just, I mean, we know that we just need to make the Dart Light mirror, which we've already done, you know. And yeah, what's funny is, I'm curious how she just managed to pull that shit up on the screen. The Dart Light mirror. So, I was gonna say, you'd think if she intended to fucking, and it's still right, left, right. If she intended to, you know, oh, I already have them. I was gonna say, if she intended to do that shit, you know, you'd think, wait, what? Yeah, I was gonna say, how that's weird, because... So, I do think this does imply that she intended to betray us regardless. In exactly 15 seconds. So, what's the start time? So, it's 30. There we go. Well, I mean, I literally know it's right because we made the mirror for her. Oh, yeah, and so this would explain... oh, never mind, this is new info. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we already know this because we went off. I do think that is, because here's the thing. My question is, if this was going to be the outcome regardless, why even give us the choice of like go again? Like this is just a sort of a, what's it called? Pet peeve. Like, why are we getting choices that don't matter? Like, if this is, because I do think that this implies that it was going to end up, we were going to end up getting this dialogue anyway, regardless of the previous choices we made. So, I don't know, you know. We become scrambled eggs. All right, you know. And then, brother, this shit up here has to like be for something. Like, Lord knows, that's probably the end thing that allows us to actually escape. The fuck? I was gonna say, anyone else? Giratina? Well, shit, you know, Rift Gate. Can I capture that shit? We seemingly have the ability. Well, it's not even it's just a legendary. So I say just a legendary, but it's like, you know, because do we have the ability to actually capture? I don't know if it's capture. I think it's purify. Which item allows us to, because we have the phase dial, the earth heart, emotion powder. Where is it? Weird diary, dimensional rift purification. So, again, we have a lot of these old trinkets on us, you know. And yeah, we still don't have the answers to how we got attacked by 5 Giratina. I mean, obviously, it's some sort of illusion. What? It's not Squish, dumbass. That's the other form of fucking Giratina. You know, I was gonna say, hello? Giratina's just chill. It's just hanging out. Like, we don't gotta fight it, you know? Yeah, Giratina's like, you know. Man, just chill the fuck out. It's not, alright, what the fuck? You know, what is Aaron yapping? You know? Damn, it can friggin' someone get a translator here? What the hell? Damn, what the fuck? Why is Aaron roasting the fucking Giratina? Like, just chill the fuck out. You know. I want this to be Gira's Giratina. Yeah, no shit. Just fucking, alright. Fuck out of here, Florin. You know. It's, damn, what the fuck? It's how would we that's literally not true because they're fucking gender neutral. I was gonna say, I get it for it's a joke. It's spicy and talented. As a lassie, you know, as a lass, you know. How did the fucking text get larger? Yeah, I was gonna say, friggin' now you got a Giratina on your team. Yeah, I have frickin' tinnitus, you know, holy shit. Hey! Give me that shit. What the alright. Hey, dude, this is gonna be the thumbnail. We gotta, well, if I just leave it in the screen long enough, it'll, actually, hold on. Let me ensure that I control print screen. I don't even think that worked. Let me use the fucking snipping tool. Let's see. Where the hell is it? Show all. Snipping tool. Let's go with a rectangle. Bam, watch this. This is gonna be the thumbnail. save to downloads. If you save to desktop, you're a madman. Giratina. There we go. We're good now. We're good now. Yeah, if you save to desktops, you're a madman. You just got like a whole ass desktop filled with bullshit. Alright, so let's enter that alternate reality. Damn, Flora's gonna be like, how the hell did you have a Giratina with us? Bruh, PC, but not the option to actually, you know, heal myself. What the fuck? Oh, Balia's been there this whole goddamn time. I was gonna say, they're still there. Also, they're completely unaware that we're just in an alternate fucking reality right now. The boss. It was goons. The freaking the boss needs backup. Freaking is the level set. Man, what the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say freaking suspect as hell. Not even Team Zen, you know. Also, yeah, we're in an alternate reality. So it's not like we can actually... Dude, I can barely fucking see shit on the screen. How are these guys in the alternate fucking dimension? Yeah, you know... How are these guys in the... And how are their appearances not changed? Hey, what is this just who we're fighting with? I think we fight with Florin. Aaron can watch over Giratina. Also, do these two was it Blade Star? I don't even remember their fucking team name. Do they not just see a whole ass Giratina in the background? Bro, they're so fodder, they don't even get their own fucking theme. That's how fodder they are. Psychic round. This is a horrible matchup for us. That's what I was worried about, that we were gonna get targeted. Damn, explosion, what the hell? What's the chance it has a third Ludicolo? Or a third, I have zero clue what typing this thing is. So it looks to be dark. The fuck are you talking about? Also, do they not see a whole ass Giratina in the background? Damn, just killed them, you know. Actually just outright killed them. Blasted open that door, so that's interesting. Because, I was gonna say, I thought this was referring to if we would have stayed back with them. They ended up doing something. But I guess by blast, they just mean when we first got down here. You know. Man, shut the fuck up. You know. Change the cave again. I'm surprised these two freaking grunts didn't just see a whole ass Giratina. Man, dude, I cannot fucking see shit. this probably brings it back into real space. Now we're back into... Damn, this is so much better on the eyes. Like, I can actually see shit now. Bro, I'm still fried that we have just Garrett. Kill them! Hey, Florin, that's kind of wild. It's like, hey, Florin, kill them, you know. Let's just fight them, you know, get the free XP, freaking XP farm in here. I mean, Florin, I don't think they're there. That is hilarious though. It's like, Florin, kill them, you know. That's hilarious. It's like, Florin, end their lives. Bro, what was it? Fucking Team Rocket ass Blade Star. Is it Jesse and James? At least these ones get their own theme. Oh shit, it's I was like, damn, they got a Levani, it's us. Fucking Tangela. Hey, let's let's get the fell stinger off. Damn, what the fuck? Darn. I lost it. Brother, these freaking, do they not see? Hello? Do you not see this Giratina right here? Come on, man. I thought they'd do some shit like every girl would be like, oh shit, is that Giratina? What the hell? Man, fuck out of the way. Give me that shit. Oh, fuck. Are we trapped? There we go. I have no idea what that's gonna turn out to be, like the most important thing later on, just going through those random ass like butterflies that rejuvenate our soul. Hey, that's real. That guy's a real one. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, that guy's real. Damn, are we gonna just one-shot their entire team? Yep. What's up with their speech? Healthcare benefit for a trainer? Shit, I mean, whatever your Poke dollars can afford. Freaking, how much do I got? 400,000, I'm probably fine. Something is gonna ambush us on this bridge. Damn, what the fuck? They say, please don't hurt me as they attack. Decidueye. Freaking, what is this? Fern? Is his name Fern? We got Fern in Rejuvenation. He's so goddamn annoying. He managed to jump fucking games into Rejuvenation. Alright, let's, I forgot it's... Wait, what? I thought it was grass flying. Just send out town flame. It's grass dark, I think. Wait. I'm loving their battle theme, though. Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, bad reports, you know. Yeah, freaking dog shit reports, you know. Yeah, you know, I was gonna say, yeah, whoever's doing intel for you guys, damn, what the fuck? Yeah, whoever's doing your reports sucks ass, you know. Just bad info. Looks like they're waiting for us in the altar. Why are they just fucking sitting down? They're very clearly, we're gonna transport to the alternate dimension and they're gonna blow up the bridge. Like, I was gonna say, come on, man. We know exactly how this is gonna go down. We're gonna transport to the alternate dimension and then she's gonna blow up the bridge. To be fair, she'll probably be like, hey, is that a fucking Giratina? You know? Or I guess not. We just got a new, they're literally just sitting, they're just sitting their ass on the fucking floor. They're not even standing up. Yeah, she was like, damn, took him 10 billion years, you know? Or did, I literally, again, and this is something that I am like, this is kind of a pet peeve, because I do very clearly, I think this implies that essentially regardless of what we had done, this was going to be the outcome, because this dialogue would make sense had we not gone with Flora, you know, but we did. So it's a question of like, why is this the case? Like, it was pretty fucking easy, you know. Yeah, I was gonna say the chance to bargain, you know. Okay, you know, she said that as she just ran away, you know. Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't say, you know, this is like freaking Luzman and Lily all over again, you know. Damn, Giratina's like, kill him, you know. Yeah, I was gonna say, freaking, I don't know if Flora. I mean, I choose to believe that this is Gira's Giratina. Damn, are we alone? What the fuck? Where did the others go? Mega Punch, that dog shit move. Do we even need to activate the other dimension? So there's a room there. Oh my god, it's blocking the way. Move. Alright. I was gonna say, is there even a reason if I don't need to activate the art dimension? Oh, interesting. Decompression lab. So very clearly, this is where you need to go to decompress, right? So, oh my god. 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 And let's see what's in this big ass room right here. I was gonna say, is there even a reason for us to... This was this random ass Blade Star Grunt doing? Oh, Jesus. Oh, goddamn. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, it's like, damn. Also, so I guess I was technically supposed to click that, but I just never did. So I think this very clearly implies we're I was gonna say, freaking just going. That grunt was like just saying shit. Damn, he's like not doing his fucking job. Can we not? Damn, what the fuck? How good are their healthcare benefits? This is the second time someone said that. I was gonna say, that's the second time someone said they've joined Team Blade Star. Damn, that's gonna kill us, ain't it? God damn it. I was hoping to get some XP, but... Vespa Queen. Damn, I was gonna say, that's gotta be like 1 HP. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the second time. So what? At least we have, so this is probably where we need to go into the real world then, I imagine, because we've seemingly done the full extent of what we can do. Unless, is there more? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is where now we're supposed to... So funny enough, this is the same regardless of the reality that, regardless of whichever version of, Darklight we're in, so... Huh, and this might, is this going to be the exact same too? So I guess it doesn't actually matter. And this is still locked. Then what? Hold on. Now I'm confused. So, because this person's saying... Oh, alright. I know what we need to do. I'm an idiot. So we're just supposed to go follow the conveyor belt into here. What the fuck are they doing? Freaking, they're doing pirouettes around here. Was that rock? God damn it. This is actually a horrible matchup. Missed. Come on, man. What are we doing? Like... Damn, that didn't kill it. I don't know why I didn't think that hit my... Did they actually reactivate it? Soul Search. The decompression lift. So I wondered, the first person to figure that out must have been a fucking genius. But yeah, I guess so. We have the answer, and now we can just, because yeah, now we're supposed to fucking just go this way, right? And yeah, we get some more notes. Yeah, you failed. Yeah, what? Alright. And let's read this one. The secrets within Darklight Caves were discovered by my wife. So who the hell it was the initial black shards? Meteorites impact. Yeah, and they probably failed, I imagine. And I think I guess the question, my question is, yeah, this guy's like, man, I think it's funny that there's a ton of just random Z's. What I'm curious about is if any of this relates to Team Zen in any way whatsoever, or if it's just a completely separate, oh, I just wasted all my time. Nice. Like, I'm curious how, like, there's so much potential story to be fleshed out, I feel like, but it's a question of how thorough, like, it actually is going to get fleshed out with the game. So that's the main thing. Oh, we're at kind of a bit of a crossroads. We can go left. I want to see what's Dark Memory. Oh. So yeah, we're supposed to go this way then. But hey, at least we got that cool little item. How the fuck, where did Giratina go? I was gonna say, Giratina isn't exactly a Pokemon, you know, that's a small size. It has to be somewhere. Hold on, before we do that, because I'll save whatever the actual thing is for the next part. I just want to go out there and then see, because we are at a good stopping point at, so. Yeah, before I do, what the fuck? Alright, never mind. Regardless, we're gonna save that for the next part because we're at a good stopping point. You know, we'll see how this fleshes out. But that, don't really got anything else to say. So, yep, that's it for this one. See you